Hey, split's getting real, so let's talk about it. Once again, I've asked the elders for help as I deliver this difficult message because it's not one that I felt like belonged on New Earth, and I didn't really want to speak it, but I've been told I don't really have a choice. I want you to take notice of how red my face is, and it actually feels hot to touch. So this will be important when I tell you about my dream and vision, because I think it's actually a physical manifestation of this dream. See, what I'm about to tell you is nothing new, but we have become so disconnected from our creation stories and the prophecies of our people. The warnings that we were given, we're so disconnected and so far removed from that. So I've been given these dreams and visions to help remind you, and I hope you find it in your heart to share these messages and share this dream, because it feels like she's saying, this is the last hour. This is the last hour. So in my dream, I'm in a prayer circle. There's a fire in the center, and there's an indigenous man and woman, a black man and woman, and a white man and woman, and there's me and another person. And then around us, behind us, are all these angels and aliens and things not of this world, but they're here to offer shielding and protecting this conversation as it happens. And all these ancestors are showing me there's like a panorama around us, and I see all these things happening simultaneously, and time is irrelevant. So on this one side, there's this last attempt. I'm seeing these last attempts being made to keep you divided and fearful. And let me tell you, these people are great at what they do. They've had a long time to hone these skills of fear and destruction. So they're good at what they do. And on the other side is complete connection, divine love, unconditional love and light that you cannot imagine. Thank you. And as I'm seated in a circle, all of these people are crying, and a blue star falls. It's just like the bluest star that I've ever seen falls down to the sky, and the people of the land weep. And they step together in unity, and they're no longer divided and conquered by fear or oppression. This is time. This is a call to action to any person who hears this and feels it speaking to their heart. I have seen specific events that take place that will cause fear among most people. So this is a warning to know that we're not going to regress. We're not going to revert. We are going to stand strong, and in unity is the only place that we do this. In love, in listen, I feel this fire on my face and in my heart. And your ancestors and the people of the earth before us, they are desperate to be heard. This is the last call. I've been shown events that will perhaps cause chaos and destruction, or there's a new way forward with light and love that conquers everything. The money and the greed no longer control people on the new earth. We actually help each other out, and the old systems that were in play no longer work to suppress you, and there are no longer things that divide us. We all realize that we are part of a bigger purpose and a bigger world. I try to keep this message short, but this is 2 years of holding this back and trying to figure out what it meant. And so last night I asked for confirmation that I be shown that I'm supposed to share this. And there was a sign, a clear sign, that this is meant to be shared. So, thank you. And as always, I'm trying to stop the fear. Don't let that revert you. share this message. It's urgent. There will be things that happen, and they are going to blow your mind. But remember, the people in power have had hundreds of years to develop their techniques and their fear mongering and their division. They know how to do it. That's not the way forward. Thank you to the universe for getting this message to the right people. Thank you to my elders. Thank you. And thank you for divine connection. And remember, Earth is the only place where free will still exists. We have the power to change and step forward. Welcome to New Earth.